Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 15 Gold Edition with me, BradM73, and we've got our JCB 260 Eco, which we bought in the last episode, and we've got all of our trees cut down. I'm pretty sure we've got them all cut. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my harvesters repositioned on new fields so that they can get to harvesting the rest of the what is that stuff called? The canola. Oh, it's been so long since I played. No, it hasn't actually. It is absolutely freezing cold here. I'm not even sure what it was this morning, but it was so cold. And it's supposed to be, I think, even colder tonight. I think it's supposed to get down to like 6 or 7 Fahrenheit, which I think is like around -14 or -15 Celsius, which is pretty cold. Now the people in like Sweden and Norway, they're gonna be like, oh, it's not that cold. It's pretty good. It's for here. It's cold. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, it's flipping cold, and yeah. I just want it to be spring so that it gets to be nice and warm. Like last year, I hated winter last year. This year, I'm tolerating it a little bit better because, frankly, it's been warmer this winter. But now we're getting into the coldest time of the winter, and which will probably go until the next 6 weeks or so. So I just hate cold weather. I really do. I want it to be over. I want summer back. Maybe I need to move to Florida or something. I don't know. Anyways. Alright, so we got him going. Don't need that anymore. Wait, okay. This guy is going to... Wait a second. Horse is loaded. He's going to be on field 20 offload. Arrive course from the nearest waypoint, and then we will set up the Rastelmarsch. This guy needs to do field 19 offload. And I am not even sure where the nearest waypoint is for this one. Oh, it's right there. Okay. And I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be in the way, so I'm going to move these guys out of the way here. Ah! No. See, I knew he would be in the way. Oh well. It won't take long to move. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it is absolutely flipping cold outside. It's going to be super cold tonight. I think it's supposed to get back up into the 40s by the end of the week. I just hope so, because I just hate cold weather. Oh, and then in other news, if you watch my channel and you follow my Millennium Falcon build, my month 12 showed up, and I still haven't even received month 11 yet. So I'm kind of like, what the monkey is going on here? So I don't know. hopefully month. I got my shipping notice at like 4 o'clock in the morning this morning for my month number 11. So hopefully, and actually I got my shipping notice for month number 12 like yesterday morning. So I'm hoping beyond hope that maybe my month 12 will show up tomorrow. Or I'm sorry, my month 11. I already got month 12. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I was hoping to kind of start to do some things with it today, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, so is there a stump here? I like big stumps and I cannot lie. Uh-oh. Okay, there's one stump. Wait, what was that? Okay. Why is this? Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see if I can grind this thing up too, because we don't want it. I think this limb is like bugged out or something. It's just doing weird, very strange things. Alright, let's try to figure out where the rest of these... Why is the Zetor Major 80 slipping? Yeah, I don't know why it would even be over here. Unless... Oh, unless... Okay, I see. Alright. Off we go to find more stumps. Oh, there's one. So the goal this episode is to find, basically to grind the stumps between these two fields, and then the other field. I'll just go ahead and do the other ones for the other field. Did I hit my timer? I don't think I hit my timer, did I? No, I did not. All right, so. Now I did. All right. So yeah, I was looking through some of the booklets for the month 12 build for my Millennium Falcon, and I realized that the entire, or I'd say probably 95%, I think will basically be done with most of the bottom, like, circular section, and then I'll finally be able to prime and paint. However, it's so cold out right now that I'll probably have to wait a couple months to prime and paint that. It's not a huge rush. I mean, it's, you know, I'm not going to have it, you know, have all that done for a very long time anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it. Oh, there's a piece of wood right here. Okay, I think it's gone. Okay, good. But yeah, you can't really paint when it's super cold out, and because I live where I live, it's not really the best place to paint anyway. So I don't know. We'll see how that works out. Ah, my ear is itching. Probably have like a spider crawling in my headset or something. Another piece of... Come on. There we go. See the little piece of wood down there? Oh, it's gone. How terrible would it be to get like a bug or insect or spider or something that just arbitrarily crawled into your headset? And yeah, that would just freak me out majorly. Wait, what's going on here? Okay. So now we just have to grind the ones down over here, and we will be done. It should only take a few minutes. I mean, that only took, what, 4 minutes or something to do? 3 minutes? I don't know. It did not take long. Now, this is going to be interesting when it comes to planting, planting the seed here. And, the harvesting won't be too bad. We can always use auto combine. So I don't know if we're going to need to use like auto seeder or whatever it's called. I've heard that one doesn't do a very good job. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens. Oh. Okay. Ah! Okay. See, there's another branch up here that kind of got bugged out. Actually, I think there might be a couple branches up here that got bugged out. Had something to do with the brucks. I know that. Oh. Please just disappear. Yay! That's what I was wanting that other log to do, so maybe now I'll go back and try that again. The other log. The log that was down over by the chipper. Okay, yeah, that's working, so we'll do that. Lay down, girl. So Georgia is still here with me. She'll be here for about 2 more days, at which time she will go home to be with her mother. Not like in heaven or anything like that. That's sounded kind of morbid. Okay. She will be greatly missed, but then I'm gonna have like a bunch of other things that I'm gonna have to do. Really start to get to work on, doing things for my dad's estate, and it's gonna be hard, and hopefully it won't take up too much of my time. But I mean, I will have to do a lot of painting and things like that, and just have to see how far I can get, without overdoing it. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. All right, so we are done, and now it's going to be like we're gonna have to get the plow out because we're gonna have to plow. You know, we're just. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Please disappear, please. Yay! All right. Yay. Okay. So now that we have that bit taken care of, we can really start plowing. It probably is going to make the most sense for me to time-lapse this because it is going to take forever to do this because I don't have like the big humongous plow. I do have a fairly big plow, but it's not, you know, that big. I know all the girls just point and laugh at my small plow. Or my medium-sized plow. I don't know. The way they are, I guess. Okay, so let's... Oh, we have to pull this out, don't we? Go. I'm going to just set the brucks in here. Since it is kind of the... Oh, great. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen, and it probably did that because I didn't lower it first or something, or fold it in, you know, fold everything up. Oh well, it's not like I use it that often anyway. So this is the plow we have, and what is the big one? Let's see. This one's 22,000, and this is 45,000. I don't think I can get a loan for that either. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out. I guess we could go and sell some trees. Maybe? E-turn plow. There we go. Okay, so first thing, we're going to have to lower it. We're going to have to say O for allow create fields. You have to make sure that's turned on. And then we're just going to, you know, follow this kind of over here. Hopefully if we get it right, just right, we'll be able to connect this other field. You don't own this field. That's right. I haven't. Wait, I haven't bought this field yet? No. Grunderful. Alright, I get it. I don't own the field. That still won't stop me from plowing as much as I possibly can plow. Oh, brother. I can't believe I don't own that field. I thought I bought it. I seriously didn't buy it? Oh. Well, let's see here. What can I do? Because we are going to have, well, I can go over, I can see how much it's going to cost to buy, and maybe if we sell, like, the brucks and all that stuff, and, like, the wood chipper, maybe, just maybe, I can buy this new field. I don't know if it's going to work, though. Let's kind of do something here really quick. See if something here works. want to see how far over I can get before it tells me. Okay, so I don't own the field. Okay. I can actually get pretty close to it, I guess. There's kind of like a little pixel line right here. If you can see that line, I'm zooming in and out of it. Basically kind of a line of the textures of the little flower pixels going up there. So I'm basically just going to try to follow that. And then I'm going to stop here in just a moment. I'm just going to run out. We're going to see how much that thing costs. This field, I mean, not this thing. Not a thing, it's a field. I think it's like 127. Oh, 127.9. I know I cannot afford the field. Let's see how we can afford the field. This is like the biggest waste of money, but I didn't want to buy this thing in the first place. Just because I'm not really ready for it yet. Fold up support feet, that will probably help. Okay, we'll fold this in. I knew this gigantic green woodcutter was going to be a huge waste of money, but I'm, you know, I'm just not ready for it yet. I don't really have a reason to buy it. I knew the Brux was going to do exactly what I wanted it to do, and I can sell that. You know what? Just so I don't have to make 2 trips up, I'm going to go... Wait a second. I'm going to have to reset it, though, because it's all messed up. It flipped over. Set it, yes. Just going to put it out here, kind of in the middle of the yard, so that I can actually pick it up. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you have to be careful when hauling this guy around too, because he's makes your, for whatever reason, it makes your tractor very front heavy, which no. Oh, I thought he was gonna like run into the Brux. Now I am hoping beyond hope that once I sell these two pieces of equipment, then I'm going to have just enough to be able to buy that field. And then it won't be a problem. We can just kind of, you know, go and buy it and plow. I don't know what I'm saying. Uh-oh. I can feel myself. Yeah, it's like they have the center of gravity for the wood chipper back there for this guy. It's just like they don't have it set properly or something. I don't know how else to describe it. Okay, so the Brux is going to give me... Refund you get is 20% higher. Okay. Oh man, we're not even going to be close. Wait. No! I definitely don't want to sell this guy. Please tell me that I can sell the Brooks. I don't think it'll let me sell it because it's like flipped over. Oh! Now it might let me sell it. Nope. See, this is why this isn't like a mod that I necessarily just flat out recommend. Nope. Oh! What? Alright, I'm gonna have to direct sell this then. Darn it. I didn't want to do this, but... Okay, I have way less than I thought I was going to have. So that means... That means that, that means we have to jump in this guy and, try not to get stuck on a tree again. Hopefully this other guy moves out of the way. I don't think he's going to. Oh! Okay. Alright, so that's basically it for harvesting. Alright, well let's cut up a couple trees then, guys. See, let's get this. Kind of set up for receiving logs. Right about there should do it. Don't get... Oh, man. Am I gonna have to cut all these trees down, too? Jeez. Okay, let's grab... Here. Okay, let's grab this guy. Okay. All right. Tree number 1, we got 7-meter cut set. Now, okay, is that gonna work? Barely. Uh-oh. This is why this is why doing the trailer To me, this is so much like going to the bathroom. I don't know why. Oh, wow. Yeah, that didn't work too well this time at all. Alright, let's see if we can get some of these logs aligned here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. I was hoping that I actually wouldn't have to do some logging, but we need the money pretty badly. I'm thinking that 2 large trees is going to do it, but I'm not 100% sure if that will work. So we're just going to have to kind of see what happens here. All right. Brother. Come on now. Get in there. Yeah. And thunk. All right. Okay, let's try to go find a couple more trees here. Really nice big one over here. Okay. I can't see where I'm going here. Oh, I should have got that tree there. Oh well. We'll come back for it. So I wish I could make the viewpoint a little bit wider here, but I guess it's alright. Let's zoom out here. Okay. This is working a bit better. Okay. All right. Oh, we still have a little bit of a tree left here. See, everything's on there at an angle, and so it's not really aligning very well. Alright. I think if we get one more tree on here, I think we'll be in a pretty good place. Forward. Oh, come on, man. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go first waypoint. We're just gonna drive for right now because I want to get back to. I'm just gonna reset this. I'm cheating a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to get back so that I can really start to, start to get this plowing done because I do kind of want to get it done by the end of this episode. And we probably already, gone through. Yeah, we're probably over it already to like 35 minutes of recording time here. So, so let's just do this. Allow create fields. Yes. All right. So off we go. And then once the buffalo gets down to the lumber yard, we'll come back and try to buy the. Well, we'll go down, sell the logs, all that good stuff, and then we'll come back and hopefully try to buy the field. Hopefully we will have enough. I'm gonna be really upset if I don't have enough. Okay. Now, before you guys start yelling and screaming, I already know that this is not really gonna work. Yes, I know I don't own the field. However, oh, why is it not? Okay, there we go. And we can always come back over this. Why did I turn this? Not really want to turn that at all. We can come back over this with a cedar with grass. If we don't get the field boundaries exactly the way we want them. I think that's going to be pretty good there, though. Like I have that lined up pretty good. Whoop. Okay. And remember, all of this has to be done manually. You can't do this automatically, unfortunately. I don't even think if you were to do it with courseplay, I'm not sure that courseplay would work. It might. There might be a way to do it. Like if you were to like define a field, and then just say, okay, go and cultivate or plow everything within that boundary, it might actually work. I don't know. I'm not gonna try that and then make it, then have it fail. 'Cause I don't know if it'll work. Okay. How close is he getting? Okay, he's about 2/3 of the way there, maybe. I'm referring to the buffalo getting to the sell point. I think I'm going to be short. I think even though we have those 2 trees, I think we're going to be short. And I'm going to be really disappointed. But I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Gosh, this is going to take forever. I wish I had the Lemkin plow, because, you know, at least it would get us 2 more rows, though, you know, sometimes sometimes you have to have a really heavy tractor in order for it to pull it, you know, pull it well. I just don't know if I got that one, if this tractor's going to be, you know, all that, really. I know I don't own the field. So I think what I might do is, if you know, if we are getting close to our time limit, I am going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to maybe just time lapse the ending here. I know you guys like to watch me do stuff, but it's just plowing. I mean, how exciting can that possibly be? All right, Ponzi Buffalo has reached its waiting point. Okay. Stop the driver. And I hope this gives us enough. Oh. Oh. Come on, get that last little bit. And it's not even, probably not even worth getting this thing, but well. Okay. Somebody got on my case the other day because this isn't a ramp. It's a conveyor belt. If you see the little hooks on there, these would be sharp. These would actually grab the logs and would, you know, it is a ramp because it goes up like a ramp. But it would put it on this thing. This thing, I guess, would basically, I guess this is like a giant chipper, and then all the wood chips would probably go out here into a car. You know, I think it's an issue of semantics, whether it's a ramp or a conveyor. It is both of both things, I think. But anyway, all right. So current waypoint, nearest waypoint. Let's just go over here. Drive course, and I guess we will continue plowing. Yay! Alright. So I sent the train off. I'm feeling a little bit more confident that we're going to be at our price point. I think we need 127,900. Watch us get, you know, be off by like a couple pennies. Or a couple euros. I guess there's not pennies in this game. But that would really stink, I would have to admit. No, go down. Oh, David Bowie died. I think Sunday. All the young kids are like, David who? Yeah, David Bowie. You know, very prominent musician. Passed away. I guess he'd been battling cancer. I hadn't even heard that. I felt really bad. I don't even know if I have any. I have to have at least a few David Bowie albums around somewhere. But I don't know. I can't really remember. Yeah, I know I've got one somewhere. At least one. I mean, he wasn't like some of his old stuff wasn't really my thing, but there were, I think his music, you either liked it or you didn't. And on certain albums, you had songs that were really great and songs that I just were like I don't get him. Musically they don't, I don't think they're popular songs, but maybe from a artistic standpoint, they're more important. But I think he's kind of a musician that you either like or you don't like. But I liked him. I always liked his voice. I thought he had a really cool voice, especially just when he spoke. Yay! Oh, yes! Yay! We can get off field now. I'm just going to drive over there since it'll probably be just as easy, because this guy can go faster than my run speed. Yay! Whoop. Bye! Awesome. All right, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna get this end of the field. Let's see, the fields. Okay. Yikes! Okay. So we got a little bit of plowing done. Not a lot, but a little bit. Got a decent amount done. Okay. And I think if we just do like 1 or 2 passes up and down, we'll get this bit done. Maybe 3. Whoops. Go. All right. So I put out my mod spotlight yesterday for Sandy Bay. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to my friend Silver.tv. Go check out his YouTube channel. He's got some pretty good videos. He pointed out a new UK map called Sandy Bay. And I had to take a look at it because just the screenshots of it were amazing. And I got to say, realism-wise, it's probably one of the most realistic-looking maps that you can get, really. I haven't really played on it that much, just been running around on it. But I am seriously considering doing like a season 2. I guess this is season 2, maybe a season 3 on that map. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how I'm feeling about it. if I really want to go all that way and do a new season. Because I'm definitely not done with Season 2 on this map. I guess I could do 2 seasons, simultaneously, but I don't know. That's always just seemed wrong to me for some reason. Does that, you get what I'm saying? It's just wrong. All right, let's this up. And again, we can always come back with the Buffalo's in traffic. Where is he in traffic? Yay! All right, stop driver. Okay, is that we're gonna be okay? Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Alright. I think I should do a little bit more. Okay. I'm gonna actually try and see if maybe I can get away. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna be really close. No, I keep hitting buttons that I don't mean to hit. Alright. Well, we'll just run this for right now. I think we're going to have to come back and get a couple bits here and there, but not too bad. So we bought a new field. We're combining both of these fields together. We're going to have a really massive field, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm sure it's going to be a gigantic pain to seed. There's some bits I'm missing. But we'll have to see, how bad it is or good it is to get the seeding done on this. I don't know, maybe it won't be too bad. Without having to buy like a bigger tractor with a larger seeder. I don't know. We're almost done here. Oh no. I missed a spot. All right. And I want to look at something really quick. Okay, today, looks like we're going to have a couple bad days. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast forward time. Just because I want to see if any, great demands pop up. Might as well check that out. How am I doing on time here? I think now will probably be a good time to cut into the time lapse, and we'll just do a time lapse the rest of the episode. Be a nice minute long, minute and a half long, something like that. And I think it'll be enjoyable, and it won't bore you guys to death with watching the rest of this. Plowing session here. So guys, thanks again for joining me for another episode of Farming Simulator 15 Gold Edition. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become a contributor. and we will see you next time. I'm Bradham73. Bye for now.